So this is an invitation to wake up now, in this very moment, now, if you're willing to. If you're willing to, if you want to. You don't have to. You know, it's not like a force thing. It's if you really want to, you will. And if you don't, on this journey, you'll see what you're attached to, why you're not awake. You'll see those attachments to why you're not awake. It'll be very clear to you, because I'm simply asking you to let go of the things that you're attached to, which is how we wake up. You know, it often, for most of it, it's not conscious how this happens, but we have let go of everything, because otherwise we wouldn't wake up. So you might want to close your eyes for this and feel these things. So again, if you're willing to wake up, if you want to wake up, then this is an opportunity to wake up now, not with years of practice and reading and meditation, and just right at this moment. It's as simple as that, really. You are in a dream, and what's real is always here. What's real always exists. You are what's real, and nothing like you think, nothing like what appears to you. That's all a dream. It's all a dream. So this is an opportunity to wake up from this dream, the waking dream we call it, as opposed to a sleeping dream. It's longer, but it's just as much a dream as our sleeping dream. We're making this dream. And this is an invitation to wake up from it, to see what it's like. There's a lot of benefits to this. One, if you have a body that's aging and has aches and pains, there are no aches and pains when there's no body, and the body is a dream. So as soon as you wake up from the body, you wake up from any pain, even chronic pain that you've had for 20 years. It doesn't exist, really. It only exists in a dream. It exists in a dream body. So if you let go of a body, if you're willing to let go of a body, if you're not willing, then you see where your attachment is. And what about a world and the news and social media and things that are going on in the world? You know, you may have some attachments to that. And now in the world, you can see there's a lot of suffering going on in the world. A lot of things that you would rather be different. Right? So if you let go of that illusion of a world, then you're free of that. And if you don't think there's suffering in the world, just wait. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's the nature of this dream, is suffering. So there's always been this. If you know anything about history, you know that that's true. There's always been suffering. There's always been big crises. That's the nature of the dream. And if you let go of the dream, then you're free of all that. You realize that it never existed. This is how you let go of the dream. You realize that what you perceive and believe and experience, perceive, doesn't exist at all. Never has. It was just a dream. Just like the body. It was just a dream. Yes, you've been with it for years, many years. It seems so real. It does. That's the dream. It seems very, very real. But if you let it go, if for a moment you accept that it doesn't exist at all, you'll wake up from it. Because you want to know what exists, and if it's not this dream, what is it? Well, you'll find out. You'll find out. And there's other things like your family and friends, a husband, a wife, children, These we're very attached to. You can experience attachment here when I say that these don't exist. There is no husband, no wife, no friends, no children, no people. All the people that you care about the most, or most attached to, is just part of this dream. And you may feel, I don't want to let go of that. Well, now you know. Now you know why you're not awake. I told you you'd either wake up or you'd find out why you weren't awake. So really feel this. Can you let go of this? You only have to let go for a moment. Trust me, it will all come back again. The dream, you made the dream, it's here. I don't know if you've ever experienced it. I'm sure most of us have. I used to do this all the time. If you have a very pleasant sleeping dream, or a dream that you really like, and it hasn't been finished yet, but something's going to happen and you really want to get to it, and then you wake up before you get to it. Have you ever just gone back to that dream? You woke up, you're in your bed, all that. You said, but I want to know what happens. So you go right back to the dream again. That's how easy it is. You made the dream. Of course you can go back to it anytime. So you go back to the dream, and then the dream continues, and whatever happens, happens, and then you wake up. So the same thing happens with this waking dream. Usually it's unintentional, because what you wake up to is so amazing that you unintentionally come back into the dream again, and you're very upset that that happened. But that's, you made the dream, so it's natural that this is going to happen. So this is just in this moment, just to wake up for a moment, just to see what it's like for a moment. You're not losing anything. And anything that you could lose doesn't exist anyways. It's just a dream. It's just a dream that you perceive as real. This body, your body, this body that you're listening to, the sound of this voice in this body, this doesn't exist either. This is also just a dream. This voice is just a dream. The hearing of this voice is just a dream. Well, can you let go of that? Can you let go of all of this that I'm talking about? Can you let go of your thoughts? Whatever thoughts arise, see how they come and go. New thoughts come. Thoughts are added to other thoughts. A thought stream, we call it. These don't exist either. This is just part of your dream. This is the self-creating. Thoughts are the self-creating part of the dream. The thoughts are helping make the dream, and the thoughts are the dream. The body is helping make the dream, and the body is the dream. All of it is a dream. All of it. Can you let go of it just for a moment and see what's not a dream? Now we come to the main part of the dream, the foundation of the dream, and that's the sense of you, the sense of you-ness, I-ness, I am. This is the fundamental part of the dream, the I thought, the I identity, the I experience, me. Can you, for just a moment, let go of this? Let go of the one that's dreaming. Let go of the one that's hearing this voice. Because if you do this, all the rest of it will fall by itself. Because this is the foundation of the whole dream. Without this I, there really isn't a body or a world or any of this. This is the one that's making the dream. When you let go of the one making the dream, there's no dream. Just like when you let go of the body, there's no pain. There's no illness. When you let go of the world, there's no wars. There's no poverty. There's no corruption. When you let go of the I, there's no dream. Can you let go of this? Just for a moment. Just for a moment. Don't think about it. Feel it. Feel if you can or not. If you can't, you know this is why you're not awake. This is why you're in a dream. It's okay. It's okay to know that. It's good to know that. And at some point you will be willing to let go of it and wake up. So if you're willing to let go of all of this, then you're awake. It's as simple as that.